Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio weekly money and career reading from October 2nd to the 8th, 2023. Scorpios, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Scorpio, money and career, October 2nd to the 8th, 2023. Scorpios, thank you. Thank you to each and every one for supporting this channel, for sharing your energies, sharing your journeys. You have been number one Scorpios for a while now, so I just wish to thank you. Thank everyone for pushing this channel almost to 30K. If you haven't subscribed yet and you enjoy these readings or enjoy coming around weekly and you find something, clarity, energy, motivation, something sort of soothing or some sort of clarity, please consider subscribing if you haven't yet. All right, let's see what we have here. Scorpio, I have to say this is the third time I am doing these readings and they are not easy. I don't know why. Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles. You're protecting something. You're protecting your finances. You're not talking about your finances. You don't want to talk about your projects to anyone, but you're excited, whatever it is. Oh, nice, Scorpio. There's an offer there. So something's brewing, Scorpio. So you either have finances coming in or an offer coming in, an opportunity, a job opportunity, or money that you were owed, something. Oh, and that changes everything. Wow. Okay, that changes your perspective and the justice. Okay, so I think that, wow. Okay, so there's a Queen of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with whom you are not taking any nonsense, or you're feeling they don't have your back, or something like that with this Ten of Swords. You're very defensive. You're very defensive with your Pentacles, and there's sort of a decision made here, pushing towards an obligation here with this this Tower. There's something that is disappointing for you with this Queen of Pentacles. And this person here, now, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but doesn't have to be. This is someone very pragmatic, though. This is someone that finds solutions, that's there for others, to guide others. Yes, wow. And I have to say, these are repeat cards from the preceding reading. So it's just confirming these readings that I've been trying to do. You're disconnecting from a person here, or a job, or a situation. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, and this Three of Swords keeps coming up. And I think it is because of a financial situation. There is an offer there, and there is money there, but you're sort of, because of this offer, you're seeing things differently. And you're sort of cutting ties with certain people and making a decision. You're really defending yourself, defending your finances, defending your journey, your choices, And I think with the Hangman and the Tower, it's time to see something differently. Take a step back, Scorpio. If this is a little overwhelming, take a step back and just understand that you're moving into a different direction. This offer here, we're going to pull more cards, is pushing you into another direction. And I think it's pushing you no matter what. In other words, it's either you making the decision, you're defending your space here, you don't want to talk about it, or you don't want to share your finances, you're cutting ties with someone, or there's a very disappointing situation for you, and that is making you move in another direction. Wow. And the same cards have come up, and this is the third reading I'm doing. So you're realizing with this Tower that there's a change. There's a change of structure, there's a change of job, there's a change of career, or maybe you are moving. All of a sudden you're realizing that you have to impose yourself to free yourself. It's really, really imposing your point of view, imposing your energy, who you are, to make everyone understand where you stand. Wow. And with you, this Hangman here, take a moment, take a step back. And for a little introspection, take a pause to see things differently, because I think there's a big eye opener here. So this can be something in your job, something in your family, something surrounding you, where all of a sudden you realize things are different. There's a new choice here, and you're going to have to take a minute to be able to shift, to change, to decide. And I think this has to do with family or someone influencing the situation, and you're not having it. Pushing, it's almost like if you're a group of people within a job or within a family or within a situation, it's almost like they want to impose you to do something and you're not having it. They want to impose you to work on a project, or they want to impose you to take a job, or they want to impose you to move or to go somewhere else or to start something else. And you're not having it. Let's see what cards we have in the second deck, Scorpio. But this Justice here is really you leveling up to the right thing. It doesn't matter who is there. It doesn't matter what the situation is. You have this money coming in, or you have this offer, and you are going to do what is most important for you, not for others. You're not going to make the choice for others. Page of Wands. You're excited. You're starting something new. And it's almost like the people surrounding you, and again, can be coworkers, can be friends, can be family, can be within a job. People surrounding you are like, maybe you should do it a different way, or maybe you should go work on another thing or something like that. Or they don't, it's not that they don't trust you, but they want to impose their point of view. And you're not having it. Good for you, Scorpio. Good for you. Well, no one imposes on Scorpio. Yes, this is a new, wow. So you're working on a new project. You're working on something completely new. You're perfecting your skills, or you're very good at what you're doing, Scorpio. And let's pull some more cards. And these people, or this entity, yes, lots of people. Here we have the King of Wands now, but I think the King of Wands is you, Scorpio, imposing. You're working on your thing. you have a new job or you've started your job and you are now really good at what you do, and you're not going to take any nonsense from anybody. There's a choice there to be made. You're true to yourself. You're very clear with where you stand, and here's the justice. So no matter what, you have 2 times the justice. So no matter what, this push, this decision, this alignment, right, is you pushing in the right way. And you have your method. You know what you want. You're very clear on what you want with the lovers, right? You know that you're honest and you're sincere with your approach to your job, with your approach to whatever the situation is. And again, this is going to be different for everyone. This can be somewhat of a conflict in a job, somewhat of a conflict within co-workers or family, and it's sort of intertwining to a decision you have to make in your global professional life. And so you're opening up to others. You're connecting with others. And you're very clear on your objectives. And you're very clear on this professional choice, right? It feels like your personal life is intertwined with your professional life, or at least those energies are sort of filtering in your professional life and nudging you, sort of pushing you to make a decision, whatever it is. Maybe it's to make a decision to work on another project, to work on a family project, and to like come on a project with these people, or pushing you to revise your career and do it in a different way, or pushing you to move, or pushing you to, to consider other options. And you're like, but wait a second, I am very clear on my choice and very clear on where I stand. I'm starting something new, or I'm very good at what I do and very comfortable in my choice in wanting to remain that way. And the people I am associated with, or the people I am working with, appreciate how I work and my creativity and who I am. So I am standing firm in my choice. It's almost like not happening. But so whatever decision is made, you are standing firm on your foundation, on your stability, financial stability, and soul path stability, if that makes sense, right? That this choice will be for your good, for your comfort and your stability, no matter what. 2 times the Justice card. And I think that this situation, whatever it is, and maybe it's confusing, and maybe that's why it took me 3 times to read this, and I apologize if it's a little confusing, because these are really intertwined energies between a personal life and a professional life, and people trying to sway a decision, right? And sway you to work on a project, or sway you to be part of something, or sway you to not be part of something, or sway you to move, or take other decisions or other obligations, right? Something like that. There we have the 2 of Swords, choosing a path. And you're like, but no, I'm very good at my path. I'm very good where I am now. Don't push me one way or another. You do not push a Scorpio. Scorpio knows, right? So I feel like if there is a new path, and there is something new, because you have 2 aces, but I think that these people, or this entity, or this energy, whatever it is, whoever it is, want you to do it a certain way. I like these 2 aces, but it's really, it's interesting because it's the battle. Like, this is new, this is cool. I have a new offer of a job or a new project I'm going to work with, or new people I'm going to work with. Why on earth is everybody trying to tell me that that's not a good idea, or I should do it in a different way, or I should go somewhere else, or do, right? That's the way it feels. Just not, wow, there you are, Scorpio. Yeah, it's new. It's new for sure. It is new. You're starting something new. But I think these people, maybe, or this entity, or maybe it's just you, but I think, no, I think there's a lot of people involved. Yes, there's a lot of people involved. Wow, Scorpio, 3 aces. Okay, yeah, this is really, really a big deal. And it's, you're starting a new life or something. 3 aces, 3 aces. Okay. All right, I think I'm understanding, and I apologize if it's a little confusing. Just comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you connect. Let me know if you're going through something a bit confusing, or people, you feel like you're pulled in all direction to make a decision from certain people or certain ways. But it feels like you're starting something really good, or you're deciding to start something completely new, like move to another country, or start a new career, or start to work on something completely different, and you have an offer there, a firm offer, right? And so people surrounding you are like, wait a second, that's not a good idea. It's not the right moment, Scorpio, right? Wait a little while. But I think that you are choosing your path no matter what, and you're also choosing to not listen to those people anymore. And I think that that is the conclusion of this reading, is that these people, or this energy that keeps chiming in to your decision, or chiming into your life, or chiming into whatever the situation is, you're not having it anymore. Hence the 3 of Swords. You're not having it anymore. You're not even considering or listening to whatever they have to say. You have 3 aces, Scorpio. No matter what, there's a change. No matter what, you're beginning something new. You're moving into something completely different. And with these 2 Justice cards, you are hanging tight no matter what. You're leveling up, and you're leveling to what is most important for you. And you're not taking any BS from anybody. And it's almost like you have a sense of honor. You have a sense of honor, of justice, of method, of you're rigorous, you're logic, you're pragmatic, and you know that that's the way to go. Wow. And with the Death card here you are, Scorpio, in all your glory, where you know you're letting go of all this. And you're letting go a lot of, I'm sorry to say this, I don't even know why I'm saying that. You're letting go a lot of trash. And I'm not saying that about people, but a lot of trash, a lot of stuff, a lot of buildup that maybe a couple of years ago was important, or a couple of years ago was your connection, or a couple of years ago was natural and normal and organic and all that and important, and maybe today that is irrelevant for you, right? Irrelevant. And so you're letting go of a massive, massive way of thinking. And you're letting go massive, massive connections that might have been really high on the totem pole at one point, that are no longer. And now you're stepping up into your control, your integrity, trusting that you will always be in the right energy, and be yourself no matter what. Be yourself. Wow. It's a fascinating reading. Again, I apologize if it was a little confusing in the beginning, but that is how I am feeling these energies. So just let me know, Scorpio, if it makes sense to you, because it has been quite a journey to put this reading out. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Am I taking this one? No, okay. Scorpio, weekly money and career, October 2nd to the 8th, 2023. Again, please comment down below, let me know. And if you don't wish to comment, and if you don't wish to share your journey, your energy, which I completely understand, I say that every time in every reading. Not everyone wants to share their life on these platforms. Just put a heart down below. Let me know you connected, or let me know you found some sense in this reading. Thank you, Scorpios. Thank you. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. 8 of Wands, moving forward. Just see if there's one more card that wants to come out. Or a few. Three of Swords again. There we go. Just moving forward. Moving forward. Done. It's almost like you're done with one person. I don't even know if it's a group of people, but certainly with one person. With the 8 of Wands, right? 3 of Swords. And this 8 of Wands, it's like that action forward, right? Done. Done. Moving on. Don't need this person anymore. Done with this person. The Empress in all your glory. You're recreating yourself. You're understanding that also this is your time to shine and your time to stand your ground and stand up for who you are. That is who you are. And you're in a period of growth, Scorpios. So it's almost like there's someone, you know, that wants to sort of say, oh no, but you're in your period of growth and you're doing your thing, but no, do something else, or go back and do this, or come back and do that, or something like that, right? I feel like this is really a moment where you're going to shine. And as much as it seems like there are people around you that want to sway you to make a decision, there are other people that are really there for you, that believe in you, that trust you, that want you there, that want you by their side. And I think that as you move on with this Death card, really letting go that old self, letting go that old self that absorbed everything, letting go that old self that maybe trusted those people that are not trustworthy anymore, or just people that are not in your energy anymore, right? Now you're moving on with a whole new creative spirit, and it's almost like you're unattainable. Wow, if that makes sense, right? Nothing phases you anymore, in a good way. In a good way. You're extremely powerful, Scorpio. And you're extremely powerful because you are not spending energy on things that are not worth it. Wasting energy, wasting empowering energy, creative energy, mental energy. You're not wasting any of that anymore. So all that energy is for you to be able to create. The Moon, waiting for answers. Yeah. So I think you're waiting for answers on this project or this new energy moving forward, and you're not going to let anybody stand in your way, Scorpio. Keep your power. Keep your power. You are very powerful. You are very powerful. It's almost like people are going to discover you in a complete different way. And they are going to realize that you are not the same person, Scorpio. And that with the Seven of Pentacles here, you are sustainable. You are gaining sustainable results. You're very good at what you do. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. And it's almost like your creativity, your power, your talent is there. Whether those people want it or not, you're very powerful and very creative where you are and what you're starting. And you're starting something new and people trust you. So it's almost like there are two groups of people. One group of people that sees you for who you are, your creativity, your talent, what you bring to the table. And then the other group of people are like, no, you can go do something else, or you can go move somewhere else, or why don't you do this, or why don't you do that? I think I'm sensing a little jealousy there, Scorpio. Just leave me a comment, because this is a very odd reading. So please leave me a comment. Let me know if you get this, if you connect with this. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. Again, comment down below. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.